Hello, this is Wojciech Pietrzak again, an OTSL game against Roberto di Meglio, a very fair and sportsman opponent. We've already played this game and I was kicked off by my computer, and then Windows updated. I lost half an hour in a 60 minutes per game time limit, and he offered me to replay this game. So we are. Excuse me, I wanted to turn off my phone. Okay, independent reds in my hand, so it's quite obvious. I hope he doesn't have fiddle, because if he doesn't, CIA created is none of a big deal. 5-year plan and CIA has last 2 cards. Otherwise it's quite problematic. Vietnam revolts, the obvious headline. If it works, it's not defected. I have best of all worlds. Independent Reds to Thailand and Laos, Cambodia, getting rid of independent Reds, and then just no fiddle. The previous game was... we even played it until the end, and I even won that one, but I agreed to replay this once again before it was concluded, and well, yeah, I think this was the right call from both of us to make it the most matching the spirit of the game. Now it's 75 per game. Originally we should 90 per game. We should have 90 per game, but I think it's Marshall. Oh no, I was defected. But with 90 per game it would be too late for me, I guess. Okay, let's get rid of this. And it was a good roll. It was a better idea to roll like this than against Italy. Emptying Italy would do me no good. Of course, I could use nuclear test ban against Italy, but I should have had guarantee of rolling 5 or 6. Best regards to Yuri Golomako, who keeps thinking that I'm rolling against Italy and always get a 6 when I need it. I will wait with the goal, so probably Korean War to South. Defected Vietnam revolts make things a little more complicated for me. This hand isn't the most flexible about the order of play. I think the goal should go quite late in turn to keep the thread. What the hell is this? Damn, some interface bug. Much better. Okay, so what should I do now? Either I could run once more, or I start playing elsewhere. If he coups now, at least I get Lebanon with Defcon at 2. Yeah, he rolled a 5 as I did. And well, not so easy. I'm not paying too much attention about this particular game because I have 2 games left in OTSL, and even winning them both doesn't offer too big chances about advancing further. Okay. I'm basing on the fact that he doesn't have 2 decent targets for coups, and I would like to keep Defcon on 3 to be able to coup Pakistan or Thailand next turn. Okay, but this is the time to trigger the goal, just to delay the inevitable. Oh, he took Lebanon with Defcon at 3 and he didn't even take France. This is something I actually like. Because now I have a very good use of blockade. And a very bad roll of blockade. Oh, well. Fortunately he had Europe, so I'm getting rid of CIA. I could actually resolve event first. Nah. If I resolve it first, he just walks to Colombia and takes Venezuela. Now that Defcon is at 3, let him do it. Plus, I can try to dominate Middle East via Saudi Arabia and Syria. It wasn't a bad call to play the goal. I wonder what he has left. Maybe blockade would hit him. But still, I shouldn't have played it, because it was too speculative. Oh. It doesn't even put pressure. So I really may be able to coup Pakistan. Unless, of course, he coups Iraq or Saudi Arabia. In which case he should be punished. Oh, legal for space race. So I assume he has distal. So, oh, he doesn't. Hmm. Now, what should I play with such a hand? Defcon is at 4, so I might never get a better chance to take Italy. And I'm not getting it now unless I play the China card. In which case I play the China card. Yeah, I know Europe has been scored, but I feel it's still the best I can do. Defcon is at 4, so I can counter his coup. I have at least 2 decent targets, he has none. So maybe I should start from Pakistan if he doesn't coup, because in this case he doesn't have any other decent targets. But let's first maybe trigger Suez, because cutting his access of Israel and denying his control of UK with special relationship in hand may be worth it. I'm not happy about being perched, of course. But I'm happy enough. Europe repaired. So no good cards coup. I think I'll UN intervene NORAD. And this failed. So Suez should go next. Maybe Distal would be a good hold card. I'm only holding one. But then I would have to play East European unrest. On the other hand, Distal may just make it painless. Warsaw Pact Formed is a good hold card, because if I play it for ops on turn 3, it's gonna stay in the deck until late war, when it may be much better for the USSR. Oh no, 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 you can't be that rich. Okay, I'm probably losing it to Truman, but I get Tyrant. And yes, you got the coup in Venezuela, but I couldn't afford disallowing you to it. If he doesn't make use of this, I'm just cooing with East European unrest in Panama. He does. Ooh, and he rolls good enough. Okay, Suez crisis time. Blech. I hate being purged. I guess nobody likes. Whew. But I like this one. Okay, so it's empty special relationship time, and then East European unrest is just relocating 2 points from East Germany and Poland to one certainly to Thailand. Where should the other one go? Burma maybe? Or Malaysia? Nah, I don't want to provoke him to go to Indonesia. Not until my decall may come again, as he spaced it on turn 1. Okay. No point in fighting for Europe unless I get some combo with socialist governments again. And I get Truman, of course. Okay, I'm glad he had it eventually. No, not this one. So Thailand, you're too valuable. And yeah, now Afghanistan looks decent because it dominates Asia on the spot. I don't have any defense against his Truman headline. Oh, or against this. Okay. But I have Indo-Paki, I have defectors. He has Asia scoring, which I can use by playing Middle East scoring. But he also has the China card. Okay, let's try my luck. Yeah, he rebuilds Europe and eventually he's gonna dominate her. Both cards which are anti-French are gone. Blockade is somewhere, but can't really be counted on. Romanian abdication isn't helpful because it's only one country more and I'll need more than that. So Europe is gone. Now depending on the Indo-Paki war role, it's crucial. Really. Oh my. Okay, so another crucial role. And this one was decent, although I'd prefer 5 here and a low roll here. But well, this is not that bad because I can take South Korea to keep attacking Asia when he takes India. Then if he takes Japan, actually I can play US-Japan Mutual Defense Pact for free. I can attack his position with the Cambridge 5, for example, to put it in Indonesia. Of course, provided that I still... Oh, he gave me the China card. very bravely to Korea. He equalized the number of battlegrounds. So let's check him against Europe. Wait. He wants to dominate Asia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's check him against Europe, but I won't fight for Asian domination. I just want to get access here. I will score my points from Milops and I will score my points from Middle East. In Middle East, I should take Libya before scoring. It's always useful. In Asia, it's just enough to stop his domination, but I'm not sure if it's doable. Yeah. Maybe somewhat problematic. Okay, I can always take Vietnam, potentially wasting Vietnam revolts, but they are gonna be wasted anyway at this stage of the game. And I can always attempt space race because he has captured Nazi scientist, and Defectors looks very much as a space race candidate. Yeah. I really should stop him here. He doesn't know about the scoring in my hand. This is my advantage. Excuse me for a moment. I'm back and he's still thinking. Okay, so I lost Asia. I could have cooled Colombia. This wasn't a good call, I guess. Captured Nazi scientists would be better. I know Asia has been scored, but this attempt to recapture Pakistan is really juicy. In this case it may be worth to just use it for ops directly. Maybe to France to protect Europe for good until tear down this wall comes. With Truman gone, this is very good. Not a fan of this draw, but well. I'm glad to have alliance in progress, progress in hand at this stage of the game. I'm quite unhappy about puppet governments. It's a space race candidate. I have to suffer Usuri in this way or another. Or maybe hold it. Hold Usuri and the China card. Space puppets play all the other cards. But with Defcon at 4, I will probably play Missile N before the event, no matter what he does now. Excuse me. Even risking that he grabs several more points from Alliance for Progress. He keeps Defcon at 4. And he doesn't really protect France. I think he wasted the potential of the card he drew. Middle East already scored. He could even ignore the region and either take France or coup Venezuela strongly, or crow to Africa. Actually, it was a much worse but still very good version of my headline, IBM Treaty. He got 4 ops to use in the headline phase. So he must have a very bad hand and maybe the Europe scoring. Oh yeah, this looks very much like Europe scoring. Okay, let's get rid of this first. But what else the hell does he have that he gave me OPEC? Maybe I shouldn't play Kennedy. And that was pushing too hard. Spain-Portugal changes absolutely nothing here. I'm not triggering US-Japan Mutual Defense Pact now only because I think I might need a 4 to a higher coup later. And now I wouldn't know where to put the extra op. But you can't play this way, this was too obvious. Okay. US, Japan and Kennedy for my last 2 action rounds. Excuse me. Okay, that explains something. Which scorings are left? Africa and Central America. And Southeast Asia. Let's grab Milops. Influence? With Defcon at 3, maybe he missed it. Okay, I have to give it to you, although I don't like it. Oh, it's AR6, damn it. Yeah, of course, grain sales. Blockade and Southeast Asia. So Central America and Africa. So this is for Africa, this is for Central America. Excuse me. I wonder whether I should just simply give him the China card with Usuri. I think so, because it's the last action round, so he's gonna have it this way or another. He's cooing. Not bad on my side, although I think he misplayed it several times. On the other hand, a hand with 3 scorings is easy to misplay. Oh, and he drew Africa. That was unlucky. Central America, the scoring left. Ha. I think I want you to feel this. Maybe I should have headlined "We Will Bury You." Now he gets a coup. And I face some problems capitalizing due to incident. Very clear about his intentions, but good enough. Yeah. Where should I play now? So unclear. It's also unclear what exactly should I hold. Maybe he just gives me 2 military operations with Arab-Israeli war. I would like to hold "We Will Bury You" because these points are juicy. Central America, the only scoring left. I think I might be forced to trigger it for him, but nah. I certainly can play this first. Norad is just too nasty to activate it like this. Me? Maybe he gives me Che. That would be a nice gift. Why not? At least now there's pressure on him. If he spaces again, I have to respond with Norad to try to deny him the second roll and 2 victory points. Otherwise... Okay, no more arms race this turn. So probably not worth holding. I don't want to space now, in case he has one small step. But I'm completely out of the ideas. Where should I play? Okay, I need meal-ups. And this is the moment to space Norad. And to hell with victory points so immediately, especially that I don't know the location of UN intervention. I'll play We Will Bury You just to hold Cultural Revolution in hand. But where should I play it? This is the question. Maybe to realign Panama and Costa Rica, if I'm lucky enough. Cause the hell, where else? Yeah. No better targets for the card. Now that it doesn't help anymore, let's try to wipe him off here. Failed. But if he has the scoring now, it's good enough. Otherwise, it still keeps him under decent pressure. he doesn't seem to have enough cards, good cards, to respond all the threats. So his nasty events I haven't seen. Colonial rare cards. Good events, decolonization, liberation theology, yeah, with this scoring remaining the only one. Neutral events, junta. What else? Sadat, Nixon, yeah, are many. Okay. I got the scoring, I got long gunman. Portuguese Empire, okay, Portuguese Empire is worth thinking of. Followed by the China card, Cooing Panama. There. Okay, but if he drops DEFCON, which he did indeed, still not that bad. First of all, I play the China card. I play it here. Vietnam Revolts is just an ordinary card to play. Or I have another idea. Let's attack him from this side. I don't want to hold long gunman, that's for sure. Probably don't want to trigger Vietnam Revolts. I want to create a good opportunity for Che. I don't like his South African move. Let's grab Nigeria. Venezuela offers good realignments, and after cooing Colombia I have Che. So this is not the biggest deal ever. Oh yes, it's a good cold card. Come on, how many strong cards can you have in hand? Okay, so Let's try to avoid being dominated in Central America. Now Central America is at 0. If he doesn't change it now, I have to score it right now. If he tries, I have to take Dominican Republic. If he tries by cooing, I may play Che and then hope for some lucky. Realignments against Panama. This is gone now. So long gunman to probably realign Venezuela. Cultural revolution for the event. And then Che for the event no matter what, because I need Milops anyway. Yeah, he was the first to space. He failed luckily. Boo! No scorings left. Asia, the worst scoring for me, but I really couldn't do much in Asia, especially with shuttle diplomacy active. Quite juicy, yeah. Yeah, let's make him use both here. Oh, this is what I was waiting for. And a juicy roll against Costa Rica, wow. Too bad it came so late. Excuse me for a while. And I'm back. Nixon plays the China card, so I'm playing the Cultural Revolution card. I had to turn the fan on to keep my computer cooled, to avoid it being automatically turned out once more. Ooh, that was a bad choice of target, really. Colombia was much better. What do we play now? Decall offers Southeast Asia and most equalizing Asia. So, containment pact. What? Still dominating Asia? Willy Brandt for a coup. I think Panama offers the best odds. Whatever. I think I can easily play one small step because I'm not gonna space anything unless he's forced to play Brezhnev Doctrine early in turn, which he's probably not. With SALT negotiations, however, I could hold socialist governments. Perhaps. Or I could just trigger it. Nah, Europe is not worth it. Evented nuclear subs. Ooh! This makes SALT negotiations even more juicy. Because now he can't drop DEFCON, simply. On the other hand, he has all his coups significantly worse. He should have known I had SALT negotiations. I have to take some stuff in Asia just to keep Asia under. Where? Brazil. Oh. I don't think I can really fight there. But still, I should try, I guess. He rolled a 6, didn't he? Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Not with SALT negotiations. Should, however, drop DEFCON, I guess. Or maybe not. Let's start from queuing here, for example, yeah. Salt, so I'm playing 4 more. He's queuing in Africa, yep. Zaire, ideally for me. He only clears it. Let's make it a bit harder for him. I know, I have coups for the rescue, I have decal for the rescue. But let's just assume I don't need any rescue. Well, of course, decal should be played by me sooner or later. So his coups are as if he hadn't activated containment. I'd like to hold 5-year plan. Okay. Well, I rolled high, but this was really too important to just leave it as it is. Maybe I'm even gonna activate OAS without being able to completely make up for it. I certainly don't want to keep DEFCON that high at the end of this turn, because Europe is too vulnerable, especially France for some realignments. On the other hand, West Germany is also vulnerable, and I theoretically should be the first, but it's so often changed by some nasty cards at this stage of the game. So he probably has Arab-Israeli war, which is a war card, so it, yes, gives points to our power or gives points to space race. Let's drop DEFCON and save my Southeast Asian stuff. Oh, he's cooing the Brezhnev doctrine. He's doing it successfully. But then he allows me to do things like this. I'm still dominating Africa, although one more successful coup is gonna change it. But I have decal for the rescue, and he has acknowledged that I have decal for the rescue event. Okay, Europe is now vulnerable. Southeast Asia scoring missile, and we all reach aims remixed. I think that's the best in the context of all the other cards. Even Soviet's shoot-down call isn't that bad now if I play it first and go to Asia, but let's first start. What good can missile envy do to me? This is bad, really. Suddenly European control is a real threat. It's so easy to say. What exactly should I do now? But okay, it's not that bad. Let's discard him UN intervention. And yes, Soviets shoot down 1, 2, 3. And you get your points. But I got mine. You also get a battleground coup. This might be not the best idea. So AWACS, hostage crisis, duck and cover, North Sea oil. I'll try to provoke him to invest in Europe before I trigger Warsaw Pact formed. And I think I'll try to whole 5-year plan. He doesn't know about my hand. I don't have good coup cards. But I think I may give him special relationship. He has a coup, a failed one. Okay, it's good time to play this one. Maybe I should have played Decal first. Here and here, provoke him. So duck and cover, Iranian hostage, and AWACS. Iranian hostage and AWACS. He's investing where I wanted him to invest. I think I don't really have better coup targets than that. Well, sorry. Europe is the potential risk, so I probably have to play into Poland to have it safe enough. Because European control is the most certain way for me to lose this game. Canada? Just preparing, yeah. Should have played it earlier. Certainly I should have played it earlier. Okay, Missile Envy next turn, then Chernobyl, then Warsaw Pact. And all the points go to Europe. Okay. I'm happy to get the hostage crisis. I'll be also happy to get Middle East scoring, to score it soon enough to deactivate shuttle diplomacy, after which Asia is no longer dominated by USA. Solidarity would be a pain. If it provokes him to take East Germany, it's still good. Okay, I'm losing in Europe, but as long as he's not threatening European control, it's perfectly okay. In the final scoring, I'm winning because I'm not losing decently anywhere in the map. Of course, there are 2 more turns until the final scoring. And this fact can't be ignored by any meaning. What did he elect? Oh, he elected Middle East. Okay. Let's deny him any presence in the Middle East. I don't remember his last card. Korean War, yeah. Okay. I'm almost sure he's gonna space it. And he wasted his up. And he has to space the Korean War. For example, flower power is a good reason to do so. Africa scoring, this is good news. Rain says and Voice of America with 5-year plan, this is a terrible news. Okay. Iran-Contra scandal. Quite an obvious headline, followed by Formosan resolution coup in Nigeria. If he terrorizes me, it's of course the China card coup. Then arms race, Africa scoring, and hopefully that's enough. Not enough. No. No, you simply can't do things like this. Okay, I'm gonna coup Cameroon anyway. But I'm gonna score Africa first, as I suppose. Damn, what a tough hand it is. Yeah. And the good thing for me is that the Iron Lady, maybe I should have taken Nigeria directly to grab points. The Iron Lady gives me 1 extra point in South America to fight there. The bad news is I'm not winning on the points, on the victory points now. The good news is if I'm not losing it by DEFCON, I'm winning it otherwise. Maybe I should hold 5-year plan and the voice and play the China card. Yeah, that's good. But in such a case I should have taken Nigeria right now, damn it. How poorly I'm playing this game. Grain sales go to space, so the Iron Lady is gonna be triggered. This is for sure. Excuse me for a moment. I'm back, and yet again, when I'm going off the computer, he's thinking longer. I think I'm winning this game because he really doesn't have too much on his defense. But some details may prove otherwise. After all, I'm probably not winning it right now on the spot. Of course, provided he doesn't have Middle East scoring, because if he does, it's over. I'm quite unhappy about the Formosan resolution. It's particularly annoying moment to have it when he just takes here and has a domination even without shuttle diplomacy, which counts for the final scoring. problems like I had in our previous game. Oh, he's facing things similar to what I faced. Previously. I mean, we have to finish it now. So this way or another. If we don't finish it now, we'll have to report the Sunday result, which is my victory anyway. Equalizing Middle East and doing it right now, so maybe it's not that obvious. Yeah, I wanted to play the China card anyway. Let's just protect against the solidarity. This is what triggers me most as a threat. I assume what he played means that he has Middle East scoring. I want him to assume that what I played means I have South America scoring. Things to be done this turn. Space grain sales, coup, trigger arms race. Probably play the Iron Lady this way or another. Arms race should be played ASAP. Opponent even blockade, so you're playing the entire hand. Blockade influenced. Okay, so let's coup here. Oh, it was a successful coup. I'm not sure if I'm happy about this success, because this may provoke the counter coup, to which I'm not really prepared. I don't... If he fails with the counter coup, yeah, like this, damn it. Fortunately he succeeded. Had he failed, I wouldn't have good targets, and Costa Rica would tell him too much about arms race. Okay, First things first. Maybe he has... Can he have my war? No. I don't think so. Ooh. Okay, then. Yet another coup provoking. Maybe I should play the Voice of America on myself just to hold arms race for the next turn. Ech. Do you have long gunman, my friend, or so? Yes, you do. And you do have mill list scoring. Which scores 3 for me, so I think arms race holding for the next turn is more or less the must. Ooh. Yikes. Oh no. Really? Damn it. I really feel this was unfair. At least he can't dominate Middle East right now. But I'm so annoyed about this coup result. I mean, even if he rolled one fewer, I could have just gone here. And okay, I could live with rolling a 1 here. Fuck. Yeah, score a 1 on your side. So, not so straightforward. Europe dominated by him, Asia and clear Central America, okay. And liberation theology. And I'm showing him my headline. And otherwise this hand is creepy. So perhaps let's just push VPs. Puppet governments. Not so harmful at this stage of the game. Latin American debt crisis, not very helpful at this level of South America. So I think everything goes for ups except of course the scoring and perhaps arms race. I don't have coup targets, this hurts me for a while, to some point. Excuse me. And of course I would like to have war games, which I didn't get as well. It's funny that summit is at 0. Nasty that he got this one. This probably can't be any better than that. Of course he can have the scoring in his hand. But the question is he cooing or not? If not, I'm taking East Germany before performing any coup. Playing influence. And picking very dubious targets for it. Equalizing Asia because Formosan resolution is no longer in effect. Allowing me to coup. If he doesn't counter now, he's losing, I guess. Unless, of course, he scores Europe or gains 2 victory points otherwise. Can't see how. Maybe kitchen debates. I don't. I'm too lazy to count it. But yeah, Europe gives him +2, Asia gives him +2, it's +4, Africa +3 to me, so +1, again +2 in South America, +3 in Central America. Okay, that would be enough, but this is not, so thank you for watching and see you next time.